Today we're going to address stress. The latest data and statistics that compare last year to this year, 2020, which was supposed to be the year of vision, and in the way it is alarming. Here in the United States alone, as in most developed countries, we find about 70% of the population are actually saying that they're under enormous amounts of stress. Now what this does is it starts to weaken your immune system. And when that happens, you become a victim of any microbe that happens to be in your proximity. One of the biggest stressors happen to be for families with children below 18. So when the parent is sitting down with their daughter or son, and first and foremost, they're not trained to be educators, and they're trying to get back to the reserves of knowledge they had from their youth, it can be enormously problematic for them. And then, of course, the children have them sit in front of a computer 4 to 7 hours a day. And when you have camaraderie and fellow students there, there's an energy that when it's lacking, doesn't give you the enthusiasm to study as well and as effectively as you would when you're alone. So stress is mounting. The things that remedy stress: focus, commitment, and follow through. You have to focus in on first self and then survival. When a person takes care of herself or himself, they're much happier, they're much healthier, and they're much more productive in their families, with their community, at their workplace, and with society in general. Number two, the survival parts of self. And this is a list. The number one, most important, is oxygen. Are you breathing well? Relaxed enough so you're respirating? This in and of itself calms you more than any other issue I'm going to address today. Number two, are you drinking pure water at distilled levels, or what you need to consume, and adequate amounts so you're not dehydrated? Number three, the food we choose. Is the food clean? Is the food fresh? Is the food organic? Is the food plant-based? And is the food raw, if not completely, mostly? This is the food the human body is built to consume. This is the food we have used at Hippocrates for over 60 years to help people heal themselves. All of these will fill that brain with the essential fats. And most important, the B vitamins, which you get from wheatgrass juice, sprouted grains, etc. These are the recipes to reduce stress. Next, exercise. Exercise is a powerful aid in helping you reduce stress, as it takes the entire body, grounds it again, and allows the endorphin activity in the brain to spark, and the serotonin activity from the intestinal tract to calm the mind. When people are stressed, the very first thing that stops happening is enough sleep and resting. Make time for this. And prayer, meditation, and contemplation, quiet in dark rooms, and having beautiful, peaceful music on that resonates with your heart and soul. And sunshine charges the body and actually melts away the anger and fear and hostility and confusion and perplexity. Commitment is the second stage. You've got to commit to you. And even the patterns that you've had in the past, even the doubts that you've actually built into your persona and personality, can be washed away by you now saying, today it's a new leaf. I wake up and I'm going to live with honor, ethics, love, empathy, compassion. Then you'll be proud of you. And when you're proud of you, there's nothing you can't achieve. And most important, last, follow through. How you build your character, how you establish your values, how you beat the shit out of stress, is you follow through and acknowledge it. And don't be heroic. Many people sabotage themselves by creating unrealistic expectations. I'm going to tomorrow become a superstar. Nobody does that. Maybe the first day you say, tomorrow I'm going to live a whole day with total commitment and total belief in myself and total compassion and empathy. My gosh, I've done it for 24 hours. Remarkable. Acknowledge it. The next day you may aspire for a little higher goal. And then you walk with strength, and you walk with character, and you walk with commitment, and you only stand for truth. And no longer is stress an issue, but you have the power and the ability to help others with stress. This is an opportunity. It's not a stressor. You can fall back in love with each other. You can look at the gift we call our children, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that. Those people close to you, those people who are with you on a daily basis, we together as a human race can rebuild ourselves back to the place we began with great confidence in our abilities to love, and to love so deeply and so largely that we never ever let anger enter into our lives. Until the next time, reduce your stress, believe in yourself,